any other advice on what I should / should not have on my profile?
Well, I guess that follows on nicely from the photo packs in a way, because the photo packs deals with the profile photo. But of course, there's the rest of the profile to consider, things like current title, work history, recommendation, things like that. And I think the audience can differ greatly on this. From the perspective of a prospect, if someone's to receive a connection request, some people will just accept it straight away, get their own numbers up. Others will do their due diligence and look into the profile. And again, because this is a scalable numbers game, you kind of want to cater for the many and kind of use a profile that will work in both spaces. So general tips, I would just say, is just things like, it doesn't need to look super active. You don't need to have a history of posting every couple of days or anything like that. It just needs to look authentic. So I think the picture, the profile picture, the cover photo, a title, a bit of work experience on there, I think that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be, like I said, massively active. It just needs to look real for the most part. I think the only other thing I'd add is mindful of job titles if you're using them specifically for marketing. So I guess, for example, we've definitely spoken to a lot of people who like to include their sales team in this process or use their profiles. Sometimes it might be advisable to slightly adjust their role so it doesn't use the term sales, for example. We've seen, they might just move to simply business development or new relationship or something like that. A lot of these aspects can be subtle, but again, once you're sending this to a lot of people, those things can count, and it's worth doing that work at the start to see the benefits long term, as you mentioned, Ollie.